What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the UU tier. And using this team I made around some frogs. Really wanted to use Bellibolt this week actually, and was kind of trying to think of a theme that I don't know kind of fit into, and it's based on a frog or a toad or something like that. I can't really remember, but you know, I figured let's just make an old frog team or fit as many frogs as we can onto it. I think the only one that we don't have on the team, I could be missing some, but Venusaur is kind of like a dinosaur frog type thing that we could fit, but I thought, you know, 4 frogs is enough. They don't really have the most synergy. We have a rain team and we don't even have a swift swimmer, but they synergize because they're frogs. So let's go over the team real quick and then we'll get into the games. And as usual, as of recently, I have not tested the team, so we'll figure it out as we go. But it's more of a fun team, and I'm pretty excited to use Bellibolt, but all these other guys I think will be pretty fun too. So for our Bellibolt set, we'll look at it first. We're going with Electromorphosis and Assault Vest, just max HP, max special attack, with 4 attacks because we're an Assault Vest, so you can only use damaging moves. And it's kind of, what I was thinking of is similar to Electros with Acid Spray, Volt Switch and stuff. And like Zero used its run, or PU earlier. You could pivot with Volt Switch, of course. You get a charge effect once you're hit by an attack. So you basically have like a Choice Specs electric move for that one time, which can boost up our Volt Switch or boost up our Parabolic Charge, which will heal us. Volt Switch is just a little stronger than Parabolic Charge too. So like, you know, if we have that charge boost, we can give ourselves, we have some okay recovery with this, plus Assault Vest. Then we got Weather Ball because we're running a rain team. I like Muddy Water because you can always use it, unlike Weather Ball. If the rain's not up, you know, you don't have it, but Muddy Water can miss, so I don't really want to miss. It is 85% accurate. I don't know why it's not listed here. Here it is, 85% accurate, 90 power. Some Weather Ball is also stronger, so I kind of like it for that reason. And then for the last move, Acid Spray, I've seen, like I said, Electros use it kind of successfully. It'll either force something out, or we'll actually be able to beat something that we wouldn't be able to beat because you always drop their special defense by 2 stages. It's a poison type move too, so it gives us a little bit of coverage, but we don't really have other attacks to choose from. Like we don't have thunder on this set, and that could be something nice, but I kind of like the Parabolic Charge with the Electromorphosis Assault Vest. Weather Ball does synergize with the rain, but yeah, we don't really have any other coverage. I guess we could go with like a Terra Blast. And of course we can't use Slack Off because we're Assault Vest, but I think this set'll be kind of fun. It's a little different. I think maybe earlier in Gen 9, Bellibolt was run with the Assault Vest, but I haven't seen it in a while, so it sounded fun. And then with Terra Flying, we lose our only weakness to ground. There's quite a few things that, just looking at the tier and our team, that'll be pretty terrifying. So Terra Flying, I think, could help into some things. It gives us the resistance to grass, which there's quite a few grass types that seem pretty scary. Low Kicks is also looking pretty scary, and we'd be able to resist bug this way. But yeah, we'll see how the team goes as we go. But that's the Bellibolt. And we'll start with or move on to Politoed. It is our rain setter with Damp Rock plus Drizzle. I don't think you can use Pelipper. Yeah, Pelipper's UUBL, so it's kind of perfect. And we're playing UU because Greninja's UU. Everything else here is not all the way up here, but if we wanted to use Greninja, we'd have to be playing UU. But Politoed is our rain setter, Damp Rock Drizzle. I love Politoed just because, you know, it was the only Drizzle user a long time ago now, but it's a nostalgic kind of fun mon. It's a cool little frog guy too. And we're going with a Pairs Trap set. I noticed, I was looking at the smoke analysis for quite a few of these guys, but Politoed runs its Pairs Trap set in RU, which made me super excited. So I was like, let's just try that set or something similar to it up in UU. So basically you just use Whirlpool plus Perish Song, so then the guys can't switch out, and then they're gonna faint within the 3 turns. So hopefully we can get Politoed in on something that it can trap, like the amount of speed here, so we can outspeed Tinkaton. So we could maybe like Whirlpool, then Perish Song a Tinkaton before they taunt us or encore us. We have Rest so that if we need to, you know, survive that 1 more turn or 2 more turns to be able to, you know, trap them successfully with a Whirlpool plus Perish Song. Because if we switch out or if we die, I believe the Whirlpool goes away. Rest is here so that we can hopefully last that long. And then we just got Ice Beam for coverage. Maybe you don't need this much speed, but I do think going with the defense, putting the rest of the EVs in defense makes sense, so we can take physical hits a little bit better. Could go with like an offensive one, still maybe with Rest, or not an offensive one, but not a Perish Trapping one with like Surf plus Ice Beam plus Encore maybe. But Whirlpool plus Perish Song seemed kind of fun, and it can maybe get us, give us an edge against something, like a surprise factor too, since I think the team could struggle. Then we got Greninja with Choice Specs. I don't know if Choice Specs is really necessary, but it seems kind of good to be able to pivot with it instead of the Battle Bond one, which it did look pretty cool with like Protect, so then you can, stall out or not worry about first impression from low kicks. But with Choice Specs, we have that immediate power. With the Rain too, we'll be hitting pretty hard. So we've got our dual stabs, U-turn to pivot, and then Ice Beam with Terra Water. Going with this just for the immediate power and the ability to pivot. But the Battle Bond one might be better because you go Life Orb and then you have Protect to dodge the first impressions. But I think this one, I don't know. The idea of it sounds pretty good, and then we can pivot with Bellibolt plus Greninja. But maybe the Battle Bond one would be better. And then for our Toxicroak set, going with a similar idea to what I've used on Breloom, the past couple times I've used it. We got like a bulky, bulk up Toxicroak with leftovers plus dry skin. Toxicroak is pretty cool with dry skin because it's immune to water. It also gets that 1/8 healing. And then with leftovers, it's healing for, what is that, 3/16? Like a good amount of HP. Like 1/8 is pretty good. I can't remember what Toxic Orb is. Is that 1/8? But whatever the case, we get quite a bit of passive healing with this. And then with the actual SpDef investment, we can take special hits a little bit better. So like we do resist Greninja's Dark Pulse, but then it also has Ice Beam, which would do too much to us without SpDef investment. Even just HP investment, I think we might still be 2-hit KO'd. But with the SpDef investment, we actually can take more than one hit. Keldeo also, it does have Sacred Sword, so maybe FizzDef investment would be better. Also resisting Dark is kind of nice, so like knockoff. But we do have Bulk Up to boost our physical defense, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just cool typing, cool ability, gets the passive recovery in the Rain. And as you can see, we're going with knockoff instead of Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch might be better, but I don't know, Skeledirge is down here, and Skeledirge doesn't really, they're just going to come in and Will-O-Wisp us, so we can knock off their item. Or like Toxapex is in this tier too, so we can switch this thing in, avoid poisons, heal on the water moves, just knock off items as they switch out. We also don't have knockoff on the team, so it sounded kind of cool, but Sucker Punch might be better, but I don't think knockoff's bad. And then similarly to like Toxicroak in the lower tiers, we're going with Terra Dark, so you boost your Dark move, immune psychic moves, stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I was looking at older sets. I've never seen Toxicroak run a super bulky one. The most I've seen was like max HP, but it sounded fun. I wanted to try this. So then we got Toadscruel, different kind of a toad, but it's got toad in its name. And we're just going with a rapid spinning leftovers, one with 4 attacks or 3 attacks plus rapid spin. I wanted knockoff, I wanted spikes, I wanted leech seed, but I think without sludge bomb, you're just super free for a bunch of things to switch into. Knockoff is also kind of nice instead of sludge bomb into some things, but I think sludge bomb in general is a little bit better, and it does go pretty well with Terra Poison. It resists grass. It gives us a little stronger sludge bomb too. So then we just got our dual stabs. Toadscruel's an electric immunity, kind of synergizes with the Rain too, because the Rain weakens fire moves and we're a grass type, so fire moves will be weaker. And then max speed is pretty nice because like you're outspeeding Arcanine, you could hit it with an Earth Power. Outspeeding Rotom, you can hit it with a Giga Drain. Maybe Leaf Storm would be better. Maybe I was looking at like Eject Button would be kind of cool to pivot into Politoed, maybe trap something, but just going with this. It is an electric community, so I wanted some HP on it. Thundurus is pretty scary too. We do have an electric resistant Bellibolt, but they can just kind of pivot on us too, maybe. I'm not sure. It sounded pretty cool. I wanted the spinner. Then last guy we got Bronzong, again kind of synergized with the Rain, being weak to fire. Rain weakens fire moves. And then we're going with just a rocker and leftovers and 3 attacks. Again, looked at some sets that Bronzong runs in the lower tiers, and for up here, I think Gyro Ball is better than Heavy Slam, just because like Latios, Weavile, low kicks. I think we hit at least Latios harder with Gyro Ball than we would Heavy Slam. We'd 2-hit KO with Gyro Ball. We're going with the FizzDef set though, just because we already resist Dragon, so hopefully we can just 2-hit KO those things. Choice Specs would still do a lot to us, and if we get tricked, obviously that'll be annoying. But like I already said, like Weavile, low kick, some of those things are pretty scary, and they're physical attackers. So with Body Press and Terra Fighting, we'd be able to take on those things a little bit better with actual physical defense investment. Also, our typing gives us like some good resistances into a lot of special attackers already. And then we got the SpDef Toxicroak for some of those tricky special attackers anyways. So yeah, Psychic Noise is also nice utility, you know, stops healing, and then Body Press goes good with our physical defense and the Terra fighting. So pretty fun team. Hopefully we can get our frogs to do some stuff. Trapping something would be cool. Bellibolt actually healing with its parabolic charge would be kind of cool too. But we'll see how it goes. All right, we got one. And they got the Toxapex, so Toxicroak would be pretty nice into that. They don't have a ground type, so we could, like, you know, actually heal with Bellibolt maybe. This guy does resist stuff though, and is immune to acid spray, so we're probably not going to be able to do a whole lot to that with Bellibolt, but we can pivot maybe into Toxicroak or something. In terms of hazard control, they do have, I think this guy gets Defog still, and they have Tidy Up. Have to worry about getting Encore too. This guy gets Encore also. What's the scariest thing they have for us versus us? I mean, Bronzong's pretty good versus this, where we have Fizz Def, so probably Ogerpon or Magnezone. No, Toedscroll's pretty good versus Magnezone. The Ogerpon, Grass Rock. Bronzong's pretty good versus it too. Yeah. I think let's leave Politoed to get up the rain. Maybe we can get a surprise trap on something right away. No. All right, we'll just switch into Toedscroll. What do they do? Volt Switch. Yeah, here's where knockoff would be nice, but we could just click Earth Power. We'll probably go Manabuzz maybe, but that's all right. Now, I was looking at these things. I think they don't have knockoff usually, and they also might not pivot sometimes too. I think they just like have Toxic, Foul Play, Defog, Roost or something. So it'd be kind of cool to trap this with Politoed, but what if we went for that right now instead of going Toxicroak? Damn it, they do have knockoff. Well, let's see if we can trap them. Maybe they go Toxapex and we just get to trap them. Do they have a U-turn? Do you have U-turn? No! Dang, they have knockoff and U-turn. Damn it. All right, we lost our Damp Rock. And they know our gimmick. Well, switching Bellibolt into this really doesn't get us anywhere. Could go Bronzong. Their Flamethrower is weakened, so I think let's go Bronzong. Oh, crap. Okay, they have a Curse. They also have Dragon Tail, right? So that'll be a little annoying. I think maybe we just Body Press. Oh, cool. Well, that's pretty good. I'm glad we went for this. I don't know why it doesn't say we might be trapped. There we go. All right, we'll just Body Press to kill them. I don't think we're gonna die. We're Bronzong. I mean, getting up rocks would be good, but I guess losing Damp Rock also, because we don't have a Swift Swimmer. You know, it is what it is. They also have 3 water resists. But the rain would have been nice to give Toxicroak more turns of dry skin healing. Okay. Well, that's gotta be Choice Specs, right? Definitely was good call to go for Body Press. All right, Manabuzz. They're gonna knock off again. Could go into Politoed and then it's not a great guy to be in with. Or we just click Rocks, but they have Defog on this. I think we don't want to have anything happen to this guy. I don't think they'd have Brave Bird on this. You know, Toxicroak could be pretty good. Do we need our Assault Vest? Probably not. Let's go into this. I think they're gonna knock off. And then we can go for the slow Volt Switch. And get in something on Goodra. Let's go for Volt Switch. How much do we do? Okay, that's something. And then we can go Toxicroak and Drain Punch. Or Toxicroak and Knockoff. Let's go for a knockoff, get rid of their item. That's what I wanted to do when they were cursing the first time, but I didn't think we'd really get a whole lot out of that. And because they went into this, I think we're in a pretty good spot. We're in a bulk up now. Mana Buzz is in. I don't think you have Brave Bird. Maybe Haze? Do we want to knock this thing off too? We'll just go for Drain Punch. Alright, Toxapex. This guy has Haze, I forgot. Yeah, he has Haze. Alright. Does Toxapex get knockoff still? Because we can go Bronzong, get up rocks. We don't mind the water move because it's so weak. Or we go Bellibolt and then pivot as it go Goodra. They're gonna Haze though, right? I mean, we can go Politoed to get the rain, and then they switch into Ogerpon or Mousehold. I don't know, this Toxapex is annoying, so let's knock off. We need 14. I guess they'll have to recover. Maybe. Let's try bulking up. If they go right into Mousehold, that could be tricky, but let's see. What do they do? Or just Haze again. Okay. I'll throw off a knockoff this time. Cool. Hit the Mana Buzz. Get rid of the boots. And I'm gonna go for a Gunk Shot. Maybe we'll poison them. I don't want to go for something to get Encored, so don't want to go for bulk up and get Encored as they go for the U-turn. Oh, I forgot they could just knock off. So now they're gonna Roost, maybe. I'm gonna bulk up now. I don't think we're ever 2-hit KOing the Toxapex, right? We could Gunk Shot this. I mean, getting rid of this doesn't... especially since we've lost our leftovers, it's kind of not a big deal. No, if we get rid of this, then they have one less... Then they can't really pivot. So yeah, I think we Gunk Shot. We want to poison this, weaken this. Because they need something to pivot with for Toxapex. So it is a good thing to hit this, I think. We have only Drain Punch for recovery now, but it's okay. Now I could see going Bellibolt and going for the pivot. Because they're going to Haze, right? And go Bellibolt and then click Volt Switch. Yeah, let's try that. Are they Haze? Click Volt Switch. That's pretty good. And then we will go... They're gonna recover or something, right? Recover poison move, maybe. Let's go Toxicroak. Haha! I'm gonna go Bellibolt as they recover. Then we will Volt Switch. And then we will go... And we can't Perish Trap them because they're gonna Dragon Tail us out. If we had Terra Fairy, we could, but then that could still be tricky. Then we go Toxicroak again. And I think we knock off their item if possible. Toxapex again. Let's go Bronzong and get up rocks. Okay. Now I'm gonna gyro ball. Yep, I'm not dealing with that. Oh crap, we don't kill? Bronzong, can you live? A bite? Mouse holds. Yu. +1. Okay, yeah, we can live. They can flinch us though. Population bomb has a chance to kill. But it's definitely our best bet to do this. Come on. Let's go! We don't lose to Mousehold! That's pretty big. Fizdef Bronzong. Okay, this guy's gonna come out and knock off. Sturdy is super annoying. I think we have to let this go though. For sure. And they just scoop it up against a pink team. Toxicroak could be pretty good with Tier Dark versus the Slow King. It's kind of cool. Ditto is gonna copy our stuff and steal all of our cool things though. Being a dark type though, we don't really like the fairy moves. We're not weak to them being poison fighting. Conkeldurr is pretty scary with its knockoff. With the guts boosted knockoff. Maybe trapping something right away with Politoed would be possible. Or even just like, what, leading Greninja? They don't have a good switch into that. Go over the Specs Greninja this time. Yeah. And we can go for Dark Pulse. Or honestly, we just go for Surf into the Sylveon. Or we could just U-turn. We have ways to switch into Sylveon. I don't know if Sylveon gets Mystical Fire anymore. A lot less things get that. Doesn't look like it, probably. So we'd be able to switch into Bronzong on it. I think it's just Dark Pulse. Are they gonna Thunder Wave us? Well, not anymore. We got the the flinch. That's lucky. Conkeldurr comes in. All right, and they do got the Flame Orb. I don't know if we want to use our Bronzong here. They have 2 fairy types, so... And we're definitely going to get knocked off. Could go Bellibolt. Oh, actually, they could Facade too. We could go Politoed and let it die. And then send Greninja back out. They have Mach Punch probably, right? Bellibolt's slower than them. I kind of like Politoed just because I don't think we really need it for anything. We'll get the Rain up. And they go for knockoff. And then I think, what, Ice Beam? Just to weaken them? We'll let this die. Okay, they go Slow King. Oh, they have Chilly Reception. I forgot about that. All right, well, let's go Bellibolt if we can to pivot. Oh, they Future Sight. I think we're slower than them though. Not 100% sure. No, we're faster than them. So would they switch or they go? Maybe they go into Ditto. Volt Switch. Okay, Scream Tail. We can go Greninja and probably KO something with the water move, though. Slow King is going to be pretty healthy now. We can go Bronzong and get a Brox. Let's do that. It's like Stealth Rocks. I don't know what we have to worry about from this. I mean, like Encore, Dazzling Gleam, Wish Protect, you know, is a thing. Okay, Thunder Wave. At least we get the rocks. And now I kind of like maybe going Bellibolt or Toad Scroll. Let's go Bellibolt. We can pivot. Okay, this guy's in. Could go for, what did they went into Scream Tail last time? Was that, did we like both switch at the same time? No, they hard switched into it. I'm a weather ball so that like maybe we can 2-hit KO this thing. Just get rid of it. Yeah. That seems pretty good. And then we'll Volt Switch. All right. In comes Slowking. We do quite a lot. Now we can go Toad Scroll and Rapid Spin or kill him with the Grass move. Maybe Greninja would have been better. Yeah, Greninja may have been better. But I kind of want a Rapid Spin. Yeah. We could have maybe killed this thing, and this thing's pretty annoying. But we're here now. I don't think they'd be able to Rapid Spin with their guy. I think we could kill him with an Earth Power. I don't know. It was pretty weak, though. Oh, they could actually copy our Toad Scroll with Ditto, too, and then be able to spin even once we kill the Fortress. So, all right. This guy comes in. I think we Sludge Bomb them. We actually can hit almost everything with this decently. We can get a poison on them. We're immune to Thunder Wave. All right, and they're gonna Wish. What's coming in? Conkeldurr or Fortress? We could go into Bellibolt or no, Bronzong. No, I don't know. I think we just hit again. We want an Earth Power. Maybe we can kill him. Nice, Toad Scroll, the 5th frog. Okay, they don't get the Wish. Ooh, Terra Poison, Sludge Bomb seems pretty good. We are worse into Slowking, and we can be Thunder Waves this way, but then we don't lose anything to this. I think this is fine. Oh wait, they okay, good. I was gonna say I could click Facade, but they went for Ice Punch, thankfully. All right, now we just Giga Drain. That should kill him, right? Okay, I wish I went for Sludge Bomb. That's all right. They can survive Stealth Rocks, but then they'd be dead to burn, so they'd have to Wish Pass or come in after somebody has actually died. All right. Then we go Bronzong. They're gonna spin probably, and then we're going to go into Greninja on there's one of these things. I mean, we could click Gyro Ball too. I'm gonna go Greninja. I think one of these things is coming in. We are immune to the ground move. We resist the grass move. Immune to the poison move. I think they switch. I wish I went for Sludge Bomb there. That would have been so much better. Yeah, there's probably not really reason not to. All right. They're not dead to burn. Oh yeah, because of the rocks being gone. Well, I don't think... Would you have Mach Punch? Well, it doesn't say you have Ice Punch usually. Let's see, does Greninja die to Mach Punch? Holy crap, we do. All right, we go back in a Bronzong. And then I think we sack Politoed. Fuck. All right, well, we can outspeed them and go Toxicroak, so. Or Toad Scroll, but Toxicroak resists. Toad Scroll would have resisted too. Oh well. And we go for a knockoff, I think. Oh wait, no. That's not gonna kill. Let's see. Toxicroak. No, knockoff doesn't kill. I'm a Gunk Shot. We can poison something. All right. I don't think knockoff kills this either. But I'm gonna go for it. You just Future Sight? Okay, cool. I'm gonna knock off again. All right. Then we go Bellibolt. Oh, we got the Future Sight charge boost. Nice. And we Volt Switch. If they get in their own Bellibolt, they'll get the charge boost too. but this is probably dead. I don't know if the crit mattered. We had a charge boost, but it might have. All right, now we go. I think Toad Scroll. Sylveon. They've not Terra'd. Sludge Bomb. Oh, do they have a psychic move? They do. Okay. Well, the poison's kind of cool. Now we can go Bellibolt and what, Acid Spray? Or should I just Parabolic Charge? Parabolic Charge. Cool. Now we 2-hit KO. We're in with this, which is kind of what we wanted. So Parabolic Charge again. Oh, crap. All right, they're a ground type. Muddy Water would have been nice. Do you have Chilly Reception? What else do they have? I mean, our water moves now go really hard. Or our water move on Greninja. I'm gonna hard switch into it. I don't think they Thunder Wave. I mean, you can click U-turn, but I think Surf is fine. Cool. Oh wait, shoot. Oh, okay. Future Sight's coming. We have to worry about that. I think we can go Bronzong. Hyper Voice. Yeah, we're 2-hit KO'd. Well, no, we're not. Future Sight didn't do much. Gyro Ball. Come on. Nice. Sylveon. Gyro Ball. Look at us go. And now I think we will be able to win with Greninja. Nice. Ooh. They got some cool stuff. Ogerpon and Tyranitar. Those are both pretty scary. Cyclizar, Mimikyu, Quagsire, and then the Weezing. I don't know if this guy goes Water Absorb or Unaware, so we'll have to figure that out. They also have their own weather, but our Politoed, actually no, our Politoed's probably faster, so we won't have that going for us. Maybe trapping something with it right away would be cool though. But I mean, they can pivot with this. If they switch into this, you know, they will threaten us out, and they can pivot too. But maybe we can get it to do something. Leading Greninja and going for a U-turn could be cool. Bronzong and Body Press or Heavy Slam would be cool too. Bronzong seems pretty decent. Toxicroak does resist Dark and Rock. We could get some bulk ups. And if they're not unaware, we actually could probably beat their thing with Toxicroak. I think let's lead this and we can pivot. We're faster than this, right? Yeah, we're faster than everything. Will they be Scarfed? Does Ogerpon go Scarfed down here sometimes? Just a pivot. Hey, Greninja is gonna kill it with Ice Beam for sure. Ice Beam? Okay. Well, I don't think you're gonna like that either. Nice. That's pretty good. Okay, T-Tar. I think Politoed. I don't know. I don't know if we want to go Bronzong on the rock move. We're not weak to anything with Politoed, and we'll get rid of their sand. We might outspeed them too. They're just gonna do so much damage. What does Tyranitar run? Tyranitar, Spadef, or Choice Band? If there's Spadef, how much does that do to Politoed? We could maybe trap them. What about Bronzong? Yeah, knockoff does too much. Let's go Politoed. All right, they're choice banded. That's got to be choice banded. We just whirlpool them. Weaken them a little bit. Let's do that. We get a crit. That's kind of nice. And then knock off. Yeah. Well, if we go this bulk up. I wonder if we could like just sweep with this. Is it worth it? Just to go for it? I mean, or we go Greninja, click the water move, but even clicking the ice move, Tyranitar might die. If we just go Greninja, click the ice move, something probably is 2-hit KO'd. I'm going Toxicroak. I think they're gonna go into Mimikyu, so I'm gonna click Bulk Up. They go Quagsire. Shoot, if they have Unaware, we're gonna take a lot. Let's see, we get rid of their helmet. They Earthquake. I don't think they're Unaware. Quagsire to Toxicroak. Yeah, they're not Unaware, they're Water Absorb. Drain Punch. Okay, we're still alive. If I go for a bulk up, maybe I should have went for a bulk up last turn. Yeah, I think I should have. I'd have to Terra Dark, and if we Terra Dark, then we're weak to Fairy. So, yeah. Well, what do we do? Go Toad Scroll? Go for a grass move? Because Drain Punch isn't going to heal very much, right? Drain Punch heals. I don't know. Give him Water Absorb. No, yeah, we're not going to heal for enough. We bulk up a second time, they'll do 36. Frick. All right, let's go Bronzong. We can get up rocks. Let's do that. I don't know if this guy gets Defog. I can't remember. Let's get up rocks. And then we will go Gyro Ball, Body Press. Or we go Toad Scroll. Let's go Toad Scroll. We have speed stuff. Cool. We can spin on them. Or we just hit into the Mimikyu. Let me Sludge Bomb. Oh, Misty Terrain. That's cool. So now everything's immune to status. We could hit them with the ground move though now. I think we can live a hit from them. And I think Sludge Bomb might kill. After a Rapid Spin, after rocks and all this. Ogerpon. No, we have to go for 2 Sludge Bombs. And they do 70%. Alright, we're going Bronzong. Let's see, what do they do? U-turn. Okay. They're getting chipped down, I think, right? Did they take rocks? No, they didn't. Oh, they did. Did we Terra Rock? Terra Fighting? I don't think we want to Terra Fighting, but I'm going to do it just to kill them. I think we would have lost something if I didn't, and I don't know what to lose, to be honest. So, okay. I think we just keep hitting. Dang it, we die. Let's go Greninja U-turn. Into Bellibolt. I don't know if I should have been saving Toxicroak like I have been. Parabolic Charge. Oh, Bellibolt. Okay. Ogerpon. Oh, the sand just ended. All right, we're clicking Acid Spray. Okay. Then we can click Ice Beam and win. Oh no! I forgot about that. All right, they get the speed raise. If we go into this, I can't remember looking at the calc there, but I think Toxicroak is dead. We go into this, we could, no, Rapid Spin won't matter because they're speed raised. We have to Sludge Bomb poison them, I think. And crit them, maybe. Okay. Now we're gonna Rapid Spin. We can't be burned. Just kidding, I think we win with this. They only get the speed, do they get the speed raise every time they come out? I'm gonna Rapid Spin again, just in case. I think we're dead now. I think we're dead to this thing. If I had Sucker Punch, nah, I don't think it mattered. Yeah, we don't kill them. Ogre Pond, Terra Grass. Toedscruel's very dead. We'd have to crit them. Yeah, and they do get the speed raise. I'm glad I kind of remembered that. I have to crit? No. And if we had Sucker Punch, we could get him here. So I'm gonna bulk up. Dang. I totally forgot about the speed raise on this thing. All right, this is something I was scared of. They've got like some hyper offense, a bunch of pivots, and just scary strong attackers. I think this can go like screens and do what it did in OU or whatever. This guy's their spinner. Greninja's probably Battle Bond. Maybe not though. Could be Specs, and then Scissor can just pivot. Latios has Flip Turn, it can pivot. Salamence is just a strong attacker. We can't really trap this because it has Parting Shot. Does it usually go Parting Shot? Grimmsnarl. Let's see. They don't have a UU set? All right, let's look at OU screens. Yeah, they do have Parting Shot. Ooh. If they don't, oh no, they do have Spirit Break. I was gonna say Terra Dark would let us block their Parting Shot, but well, I guess Greninja would kind of do that too. All right, let's try Greninja as a lead. All right, Scizor. If we Terra Water, do we just kill? This pivot one. I think we have to Terra Water to kill. Do we just do it? Sounds cool. Let's go! Specs Greninja, pretty cool. Now versus their Greninja, if that comes out, we can switch. Although Salamence can come out too. Well, this guy comes out. I think this has Ice Spinner, right? We can go Politoed, get the Rain. Let's do that. I don't think we want to lose our leftovers on the other guy. And that does a million. Huh. We could go Toedscruel and then Giga Drain. Donphan, that's like max attack, right? Yeah, it does have Ice Spinner. Toedscruel's very dead to Ice Spinner. Do we care about our rain? I mean, we want to break their sash. Oh, so we can just Ice Beam. Let's Ice Beam, will break their thing. Or Ice Beam Salamence. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, we're sacking this. Ice Beam again. Yeah, break their sturdy is what mattered there. And we're a fast Toad. I don't know if we'd want to, I mean, we could switch into Bronzong on the fire or flying move. Maybe we should do that, because no, the flying move, it's resisted, but we don't have Spadef. Dragon move's resisted, but we don't have Spadef. And I'm scared of Latios. They could be Scarfed Latios too, so then they'd outspeed Greninja. Okay, dual Wing Beat. Or Moxie. Are they Scarfed? Well, we got the Fizdef Bronzong, so I think we send it. The Salamence sometimes go Scarfed. Salamence. Dragon Dance. It's probably Dragon Dance, right? With dual Wing Beat. If we go Greninja and they're Scarfed, we're in not a good spot. No, we should be fine with Bronzong. They're a physical attacker. Yeah, we click Gyro and we click Gyro Ball. We'll do a million if they switch into stuff too. We'll break this thing. we do enough. And now we can go Toad Scroll on Salamence, or on Donphan. Can take a knockoff. We don't kill with Giga Drain because we're freaking weak though. But I don't want to lose item. Yeah, Giga Drain, maybe they'll be scared out. They're not. Uh-oh. Well, they're still slower than Greninja, and we can survive their next rapid spin. So they have to go for something else. So we'll die, but that's fine. We'll go for Giga Drain. Oh, they have Ice Shard. Instead of the other ice move. Oh yeah, we would have actually outsped them if they didn't have Ice Shard. I just realized that. Okay. So now we go Greninja. We click Water move. We're gonna have to go Toxic Roke on... No, we click the Dark move. We're gonna have to go Toxic Roke on their Greninja. Dark moves prevents their Latios as much, a little bit. They are scarfed. All right, we go Bronzong. We're floating. Now Gyro Ball. Or we just click Body Press into the Greninja coming in. Let's click Body Press. How much does Gyro Ball do? Because if Bronzong doesn't kill with this Greninja, Body Press has a chance to kill, yeah. We're gonna have to go for it once. All right, Grimmsnarl comes in. That's pretty good. And they're Light Screen, right? So we're gonna get up rocks. False Surrender, that does a lot. They're life warped. No! All right, well, Salamence is dead. It's just the Latios we have to worry about, but we do have Bellibolt. Maybe Bellibolt. And they're not Scarf Latios, so I think we're okay. Does False Surrender only work on the first turn? How does that move even work? Surrender. Nope, it just is what it is. All right. Well, we can go Greninja, but they can Parting Shot on us, which is stupid. But I think it's what we have to do. And we click Dark. No. We click Surf. Yeah. Kind of tough because they're going to sack Salamence now, and then they're going to get in Latios. So maybe I should Ice Beam. Because Ice Beam would kill this, right? Yeah, Ice Beam would be better. Offensive. Greninja. Say they're max HP. Would we still kill with Ice Beam? Yeah, Ice Beam is the play. Oh, and I'm not a Dark type. So that almost killed us. Okay, their Greninja comes in. Toxic Roke. It's your time, buddy. Let's go, Yum. And now, do we just bulk up? No, I don't think we can take a Specs hit. So we knock off. Dang it, I wish I bulked up. And now they know we don't have Sucker Punch. I think we sack Greninja. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Yeah, because we have to hit them with resisted hits here. Yeah, that probably wasn't the play. Parabolic Charge. No, Spadef dropped. How much do we do? I don't think that's enough. Yeah, if we had Sucker Punch. If I switch into Toxic Roke, sack it, then go back into this. Could 2-hit KO with Parabolic Charge maybe, and then like not get Spadef dropped. I think that's what we have to do. Come on, Belly. No Spadef drop. Uh-oh. No, we're dead to the next one. Dang, that was close. That was close. Well, I think we'll call it with that one. We went 2-2 with the frogs. overall, I think we got to use all of them a little bit, which was pretty fun. I don't think I regretted Specs on this. Specs was pretty fun. We were able to OHKO a Scizor in that last game. That was pretty cool. Didn't get to trap anything with Politoed, but we did almost one-shot at Salamence with Ice Beam, which was cool. Bellibolt was okay. I mean, it pivoted on some of those bulkier teams, which was nice. And then I think Parabolic Charge was okay into some things, but we didn't do the Acid Spray combo. We collected Weather Ball once. Toxic Rope was really good in the one game with the one matchup. Toedscroll was a nice rapid spinner, and actually the coverage came in pretty handy, having Sludge Bomb, and then the Terrapoid let us resist fighting, but I think if they went for Facade, we would have just been nuked. And then Bronzong was decent too, but you know, only 4 games, hard to say. But if you're interested in trying out the team, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. It's more of a fun one for sure, but it was a fun time using it. So hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.